So with that, we will return back to Age of Ashes, as you guys had just, after coming back home and resting, recuperating, dealing, buying stuff, upgrading whatever you needed to, you eventually decided to take the step forward and explore the next possible gate in Alcedo's Ring, taking you to this station filled with various crystals and this elf spirit that seemed to be something up with her. You guys ended up agitating the crystals, causing a bit of a fight to ensue before Van and Dr. Martin were able to quickly kind of break the resonance of the crystals, allowing both you guys to not have to deal with them, but also putting the spirit to rest.
Seemed surprisingly simple to take care of that. Was it just that we had the right tools for the job? And
I think
making the checks necessary to identify it, I think, right? Maybe it was part of it.
And the check to identify it, and
I ain't complaining, believe me.
It is it's. I guess they had to give you some way, because the other way would have been just to, I guess, smash them, but that might have been also tricky. But
the ghost.
I also assume that you guys take whatever time needed to get rid of all the ailments that you guys were facing. Perto being blind for a few minutes, everybody else kind of being temporarily, I think it was slowed.
Did I even use any of my spells?
I don't think you did.
I think you just booked it to the crystals pretty early.
Yeah, I did not use any spell slots.
Nice.
I think I used one spell slot.
Kachaka rolled out the red carpet.
Yeah. It sounds like Zoro's domain music.
It's crystally.
It really is.
I don't know what that is.
Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean.
What rock have you been hiding under that you've never played The Legend of Zelda?
Oh, I have. I just didn't get the reference, I think.
Oh, okay.
I finished it on the Switch just a couple months ago. Bought a Switch during the pandemic. That was not easy, let me tell you. And I did not pay the scalper price. Fuck
You're not giving a choice to matter.
Just to play the old refresh Best Buy website game. Anyway, sorry.
With that, what do you guys wish to do now?
So is the ghost gone? You said she kind of faded away, right?
Correct. Faded away with a peaceful sigh.
Wow. Did we get rid of her? I think that worked. Whatever it was that you guys did.
Maybe instead of me,
guess
I might
we
talk that loud and that
helped her discharge her final duty. I'm not very good with this whole metaphysical thing. Just reanimation of the bodies that aren't being used anymore.
I'm gonna need Elijah to come in with the hammer and take care of this. He kind of every once in a while notices one of the resident items, it's one of them's a metal ball or something, and it starts to roll away, and he's quickly goes over and puts it back. He's I don't trust for this to hold.
I'm still not sure why the tuning force didn't work better. Everything suggests that they should have worked far better than they did.
I was just staring at you, not comprehending anything of what you're saying.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I don't think her intelligence is ever going to go above 10. I just don't see it in the build.
Well, should we take care of this permanently and have a nice rest at the
Back at the keep, yes.
before moving on? Because I
No,
don't
we're
know
not
what's on.
going back.
Well, I don't know what's on the other side of this. I'd rather not go in without Kichaka use a few spells and get back at.
Just gotta listen. Relax. She's still she's very inebriated at this point.
When she's not.
A little slaggery.
I think the assumption is that if Shanava is talking, she's inebriated.
Speaking of, I'm gonna get a
Come
weak
on.
beer back.
She's gonna listen at the door just while they're all resting up and talking and stuff.
So you start to listen, and even though Shanava is, as you said, a bit inebriated, you kind of actually realize that it's just a stone archway currently, and you're just pretty much putting your ear against a stone wall as the actual gateway isn't actively open.
Van holds up the key.
This is a weird door. I don't
Van
get
holds
it. Where's
up
the
the key
doorknob?
and sticks his tongue out before putting it back in the pouch and saying, "We should go back."
I don't get this thing.
The gate isn't active because then because the gate wouldn't have.
That's fine with me.
Go back to the keep? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Head out in the morning.
Yeah, we just got in here.
And we can come back in.
We've been sitting around.
We're not in a
weeks
hurry.
getting
That's
ready.
true.
What's one more night? Yeah.
All right, whatever. You guys want to rest? That's fine with me.
Don't you wanna head to the tavern and
That's what I'm
tell
already
everyone stories
already
about
thinking.
the crystals?
Already on the way. It's already coming up with a dirty limerick about it.
But of course.
Okay, so she'll guess we'll leave then.
Oh yeah. For the sake of it, I won't switch maps. So I'm assuming you guys will go leave and come back. There's no need for you being back to the Breach Hill map.
I want
Right.
to role play for 30 minutes of Shanava in the tavern. Come on now.
I mean, you can do that. I just won't change the map.
No. Good. Stops by and sees the wolves again. Tells him about what she saw. Like she doesn't even go to the tavern. She goes down there and just drinks with the wolves. Like, doesn't have to go anywhere to drink. She's constantly just sipping out of her tankard and then sitting on the ground, talking to them.
It's time for intervention.
Divine intervention.
I mean, some people.
That's what I call the mug.
So some people do enjoy like role playing, like shopping.
This was not enjoyable.
Shopping.
Like that's like instead of actually like just letting you buy what you want, just role play it. Actually going to the vendor and actually.
You know, that's okay once in a while. I don't think it's happened every time.
If I had an item level 10 or 11 place right now, I would totally roleplay buying stuff. But I don't.
So.
Oh god, yeah. I used to have a DM that like made us use diplomacy to buy stuff.
Oof.
Hated that. And then got mad when I min-maxed diplomacy for that campaign. I'm like, I gotta squeeze every freaking penny because we had to roll a DC just to get things at cost, like at the price that you would normally buy it. He was mean.
That is kind of a dick move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's tricky because like I guess in a sense, like not every shop would technically sell it at like what should be the price in like I guess quote unquote reality. But like, you're kind of like penalizing your players just for.
Yeah, like I can see that in a campaign where stores are super far in between or something. But like,
yeah, or if it's a real
every-
regional thing, you know,
yeah, every
it could be
store is a
relevant.
lot.
But the
It
issue
really is.
the issue with Starfinder though is that you need to like figure out why they can't just like go back to Absalon Station and buy whatever they want, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because once
Like
they go there,
crafting, because crafting in Starfinder is way easier. It's like literally a matter of hours to craft things rather
4
than
hours.
weeks.
Yeah.
I was
Others-
surprised they didn't carry that
I know.
over to 2E the same way. I was really happy they did that in Starfinder, but then 2E was like, nope.
How did it work in that AP you ran in Absalom, Rob? Like, could they just buy whatever they wanted?
it was so the problem with that one as written is, and this is what makes it really hard to run, is obviously because you're like supposed to be guards, so essentially officers. So like loot is a bit weird in that one. Where like
Evidence. It's not
yeah,
really
so like
it's
you can
evidence,
you can
yeah.
take stuff from people who isn't like anybody who you like arrest or like bring in. You take all this stuff and like basically because essentially the way it works is you're like this new agency. So like you get a salary enough to kind of quote unquote like just live. But they kind of say, well, to kind of like supplement your normal pay, you kind of can keep stuff and you can essentially find people what you want to find them, but you can't find them more than they actually have on them.
Man, I'd be a bad cop in that game and just bribe people.
But it was because like there would be loot and like they would think it's just like a bribe. I'm like, well, technically just me trying to give you loot for what you're doing. I mean, yeah, technically it is a bribe, but like
It's hilarious.
you know, it's
Just take the bribe, it's fine.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Things to think about.
that was a weird one. But I think in terms of buying stuff, yeah, you could technically get whatever you wanted, and even the police station even had their own like quartermaster section and everything.
That's what we need. We need to hire a quartermaster.
I thought that's what Elijah's doing.
We have a seneschal and he's the quartermaster.
Oh, so that actually has a thing that does something?
Not really.
It does flavor serve, the most important thing.
Delicious. All right, well, let's move on here. I'm really curious about this, where we are going to end up. Mountains.
Well, as long as it's not the Abyss.
I mean, this is something that
Why would you say
Lazlin had, so they were. It's just interesting.
I forgot that one. That's what.
Lazlin was carrying this on her body. This key that we have.
It was on the table.
Oh, it was on the table. Okay.
Correct.
With a journal that we basically had to put back together.
Right, and we never figured out those texts that we couldn't read.
Oh, which ones?
I don't remember. It was either the ones that Rakshasas had or the one that the Lich had. I think it was the Lich, but I feel like it might be both.
I don't remember that.
I think the ones you're talking about is the Lich ones.
Yeah, we never deciphered that.
Secretly,
Correct.
that has the answers.
I remember the Lich
I
leaving.
don't. God, I thought we did.
It wasn't. I don't think it left. It was like writings like on the altar that he had.
Oh.
Oh, okay. This is my phylactery. Please don't destroy it.
back. All right. With that, did you guys left and come back? Anything you guys wish to do in that time, or are you guys back here in the wait
I was ready to go yesterday,
in the way
so
station?
I'm good.
We
Ready to
rest,
Yep.
get our spells
Rest,
back. and
re-prepare spells.
then- Yep.
go. Heal up to Mac.
Okay. The music echoes.
And then head through the door.
Alright. But you activate the gate and step through this one. You come out into this rather wide, like 60-foot wide cavern, arches all the way up like 30 feet up to this roof that like glitters. The ceilings, the walls, even the floor kind of sparkling with little bits of crystals, various shapes, sizes, colors, all glowing with various worlds of energy kind of inside them that you can see as you look at the crystals just periodically dart from one crystal to the other crystal. There is a few like tunnels that kind of break out from this one main chamber, almost like long tubes that exit from the wall opposite where you guys have kind of stepped through from the actual gate itself.
Oh boy, new map.
How would one tell if one has crossed into a different plane of existence, like, for example, the plane of Earth? Just wondering,
Well,
completely idly.
if you get attacked by a rust monster immediately, then
Oh god, rust monsters.
Hey, your weapon is mithril now, so you're okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
I mean, you can make an Arcana check.
Okay, I think I will.
I'll assist.
I do not seem to be able to click my token.
I have to zoom in a bit.
Yeah,
This map is
I-
huge.
This is a big map.
Yeah.
zoom in a fair bit to find my token.
I took off the nameplates because with the nameplates it just covers everybody else's pictures.
Yeah, especially with the scale this is at.
A little laggy. I think I'm thinking it might catch up.
Looking at this, it definitely doesn't appear to be a different plane. Appears to be subterranean.
Okay.
What's the like knowledge local to like determine where we're at? Like, are these crystals like famous, or is it society, or
Yeah, you can do society.
okay. Secret skills assign.
Let's see what we got here.
I was just amazed.
30. Yeah.
Whoa, she's looking around.
So I would say Van wouldn't know exactly what this place might be. In terms of Chaka, you're looking at the area, the crystals. You can see a lot of the crystals along the wall seem to be kind of, the way that they're kind of growing almost seem to indicate this regular pattern of kind of being crushed and then kind of growing back and then being crushed and growing back kind of trend.
Wait a second. If we have 10 minutes, I have a feat for this.
You do not have 10 minutes.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
As you can see,
Also, yeah. Oh no.
as you can kind of see from some of the crystal patches, this looks to be this strange, like luminescent, like ooze kind of oozing out from some of the crystals, or it kind of forms into this mass that kind of shimmers a bit.
And you said they were pulsating, or is that something only Kachaka noticed?
The crystals have like little like swirl of energy, and then it kind of like just like jumps between various crystals.
They're not
What?
faces, do they?
No creepy screaming faces.
The heck is this?
But it is
Sweet
certainly
barley
time
brew.
for initiative.
Oh, hey, what? We're being attacked? I missed that detail, if there was that detail.
Correct. You can from some of the crystalline masses, you can see this ooze kind of coming out from some of them, and the ooze is kind of swirled and manifested.
Oh my. Okay.
How much do you heal when overnight?
Would have healed
We'd be
Max.
here. We'd be
He
healed
would have
up
been
before.
attended and everything.
Yeah, I would have mudded you.
Okay, yeah, that of course that makes sense.
Medic!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was going to just be really freaked out, and it's going to scream at. Oh no, that's the bear. Okay, behind us. Going to scream at this one at the start of the comp.
Holy shit, we beat them in initiative for once.
Wow, we is a strong word. Part of it.
Oh, what 19?
Yeah, right? Crazy.
Son of
I've
is
had
that?
a pretty long streak of just rolling poorly on initiative all of a sudden. But anyways, okay. So Perito is gonna go ahead and mark this one. The secret skills. Special nature.
11, make it very hard. 28, yeah, that's a success. Alright, that
I was
is.
just checking to see if there was a critical failure for effect for intimidate. There isn't.
Well, it's a crystal or maybe an ooze. I doubt that your scream's gonna do anything.
It's a freebie.
True.
She don't know any better.
That's what the nature check is a success.
Okay. Perfect.
Perda, what are these things?
These are carnivorous crystals. They are ooze-like crystals. Sorry, ooze-like creatures.
Are crystals?
They rather fluid. They have ooze-like properties. They are native to the plane of Earth. We're
fucking deadly in 1E.
They disguise themselves as crystals, and they can split themselves if need be.
Split themselves.
I don't like that. Do I know of any weaknesses and or resistances? Beyond my understanding.
Weaknesses. Sonic resistances, piercing and slashing.
Right. Yeah.
Use bludgeon.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Can you communicate that?
Yeah, I yelled that out. Don't use piercing, slashing. Bludgeon them if you can.
I can do that.
Let's see. What's one action? They probably can't bleed, so I'm not gonna fucking worry about summoning Volus into here. Let's see. How far is this? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna command Lucia to move. She's gonna run up there and use her support action. And then Perto is gonna run up there. And he's gonna twin takedown them. So he's gonna first use the Morning Star and roll poorly, of course. And then use Eclipse.
Okay.
So Morning Star obviously doing bludgeoning. I guess bludgeoning's the normal. I always forget it works that way.
Okay. So with both hit, the Morning Star is a crit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And as you smash it with as you smash it with the Morning Star, you see you just deliver this big crack right down the middle of this creature. As you watch as half of it just breaks off.
Of course.
139.
Specializations really quick. 10 feet. I choose the distance away from me, but Lucia's.
Oh no, they don't take critical hits except from bludgeoning, so that does work.
Sorry, only the Morning Star's a crit, but not Eclipse?
Eclipse is also a crit. I haven't gotten to the Eclipse one yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay, got it. Yep, no problem.
Eclipse actually is not a crit. It does hit, but
Interesting. Okay.
as it hits, it doesn't seem to just poke this jelly-like creature.
Right. Does the electricity damage do anything? Or does that seem to not have an effect as well?
That does do something, yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Nice.
And then I'll just roll it here because I can. So Lucia also does 2d8 damage for every hit I did. It's slashing though, so she does 11 damage twice. I don't know. I assume that probably reduces to nothing, but...
It seems to scratch it a little bit. Doesn't do much, but does seem to scratch it a little.
Okay. And then I assume the Morning Star looked like it crit, right? So it did normal. I assumed crit damage because Mithril acts like silver, right? Is that am I correct in remembering that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just lightweight silver.
Nice. Okay. That is my 3 actions.
Damn, these things are fast.
Yeah, really though. I had to roll a 19 to beat them. Damn.
Well, they did kind of get the drop on us.
That's fair.
The literal drop.
Fingers crossed I don't get eaten.
Okay. Alright. So as crystals, you see they start to being this close to it, you can see that you can hear this slight like humming sound coming from the oozes themselves. The ooze in front of Perta is going to it will attack Perta. $43 to hit.
Oh my.
Oh wait, sorry. That's a critical hit.
Okay.
Good God.
I mean, like,
yes, it is. Yeah, my AC is 32. Okay. Dang. Wow.
That's
So-
a fine. How do you do?
Yeah. I can only hope. 2 Paratos. Let's go.
And go off DC escape. DC 28. Okay, so 30 points of piercing damage, and then as it, like it's ooh, kind of like just It slams into you. You see it kind of, its body starts to move closer and closer. I need Perto to make a will save. Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
Reflex save.
Reflex? Oh, thank goodness. Are you kidding me? That's a hero point. No.
Oh my god.
No. No. A 4, a 3, and a 2? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Roll20 really just wants a player death today, I guess. Damn.
You watch as the ooze kind of just keeps moving until it completely just coats Perto and has engulfed Perto completely.
Dang.
Oh god.
Who am I on right now? Okay, definitely. The other one is going to attack Lucia. $33 to hit Lucia.
That'll hit.
Okay. 26 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And same thing, kind of runs, kind of tries to coat Lucia as well. Reflex save.
Man, that.
Alright, Lucia can either get out of the way or just block the thing from moving. Your choice.
Like, actually,
if she moves out of the way, like, does it follow her, you mean? Or?
No, like, it kind of, it will just move in that direction.
So I guess what is her moving out of the way? Like, if she moved here, is it gonna just, like, follow into the space she was in previously?
I don't think I can.
Or like, what do you mean block? Can she just actually just be like, I'm gonna stay here, or?
So basically, the creature moves and it can engulf, like, so it can engulf anybody in its path.
Oh, damn.
But if it can't try twice on the same person. So like, it can't go back and try and engulf Lucia again.
Oh, I guess Lucia's gonna stay put then.
Okay. So a 5. Five, 10, 15.
You're muted, Rob.
Am I?
Yeah. Well, you were a moment ago. I thought you were.
We heard that.
I wasn't saying that. I was just doing the math.
Sorry.
I was just trying to figure out where it would go. Also, before I forget, because I missed it initially, Perto takes 4 points of slashing damage from being inside the creature.
Well, at least it isn't paralysis.
Yeah, or like just instant death.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could definitely be worse.
Yeah, that's
I
bad.
assume Perto's like helpless, right? Like he can't do anything.
I don't know. Did he say that?
I do.
You are.
I guess if it technically took a step, then nothing. I can actually do opportunity attacks now, so I'm going to be asking all the time because I'm excited.
You are grabbed and slowed 1 while inside it.
Got it. Okay.
Wave your morning star around in it threateningly.
Yeah.
You're not eating me. I'm inside you.
And I think just grabbed.
It's interesting. You can't move like you're grabbed.
Yeah. All right.
Held in place.
So that was that, and then the one up here.
dare. Is it move slowly? Like, does it have like a slow speed kind of thing?
Yeah, it kind of
Slows along?
slurs about there. They all kind of hum a bit.
What are they doing? Why is it going up there?
Shanava's turn. On your turn, you need to make a will save.
Ooh, for what is triggering that?
There's like this slight like hum that's filling the entire chamber.
Ooh. Just make sure I don't have any modifiers that should not be there. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Also, on a side note,
Guaranteed failure on our will saves.
on a side note, you're whispering your rolls. Just
Oh!
FYI.
Ha.
I rolled a 23. I rolled
Yes.
a 3, so I got a 23.
Correct. You stunned one.
Whoa.
I like how we both did the boom sound.
Oh, it is my turn. Shanava's turn.
It is
All
your
right.
turn. That's why you rolled it.
So she only has 2 actions. Being Perto enveloped is like terrifying. What is it doing up there? Did this thing have it didn't have an attack like where it was something that you could block, right? It just kind of just creeps into your.
It does have an attack, like almost like a pseudopod type, like the ooze kind of just like reaches out and hits you.
That's how
Yeah.
it gets you.
It did like a slam attack against me. It just
All
rolled
right,
a
okay.
crit.
So she's gonna take a drink from her tankard, kind of be like, I can't handle this. This is too much. And then shift her weapon, and that's it. She'll be done. Shift her weapon to a hammer,
All right,
warhammer.
Dr.
Parrot
Martin's
is gonna scream out like, "Are you kidding me?"
Dr. Martin's turn will save.
I thought we were in the plane of Earth. What's going on here? So I'm going to fling a whatever's available at this guy closest here using telekinetic projectile. And then
Make a I don't know if you heard me, but roll a will save.
oh right. Where'd you go, Will?
Okay. That is a hit.
It didn't heighten.
That damage is very wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was supposed to automatically heighten.
No, it's 66 at this level. So add an extra 5d6 to that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big difference.
Just a little bit of one.
2.0. Finn 2.0. I don't think we've really seen you do anything yet.
So what's the actual damage?
There we go. My roll 20 was so 28 for the damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. And she just throw a crystal into and just shatter right into its ooze-like body.
And then I'm gonna use my last action to raise a shield of force.
Okay. Rand's turn. Will save. Okay. You are stunned one.
All right. Well, this is the. Hold on. I gotta read this spell.
That was not right.
What spell is it?
Well, it doesn't matter because it's collective transposition. I was going to try to teleport Perdo out and like put him next here. But I wanted to get Lucia, but I can't. I'm stunned one, so I can't move to get her within the range, so it's not worth using it. So instead, if I use Chain Lightning, will it get Perdo, who's inside the Carnivorous thing?
It wouldn't.
Okay. Then give me a reflex save for the first one so I don't roll really nice damage and cry at a critical success.
Oh, here it comes. Trigger 20. Trigger the natural 20.
That's a critical failure. All right.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Gotta pull up a sound.
So I need that guy over here to make a reflex save. That's a critical failure.
Oh my
damn.
I need that guy to roll a reflex save.
It's amazing.
That's a critical failure.
Oh, this is it. You got
108 damage, 108 damage, 108 damage. That's my magnum opus for this session.
He watches the lightning arcs between all three. Has an effect. Doesn't seem to have a critically effect, but does seem to have a good effect.
But they didn't explode into a cloud of crystal slivers.
No.
Ha.
All right.
Well, okay.
Kachaka's turn. Will save.
I conscientiously object. Oh no.
Ooh.
All right, well,
5.
hero point it is.
Oh no, it's a hit. You just be stunned for a little bit. Don't waste it now.
Fuck that. That Carnivorous Ooze is right there.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's right, bitches.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
So what's the rupture for this? 25. Escape 28.
There was a good Sonic spell. The only good one is an occult spell.
Yeah, which I don't have that particular one yet. So I will use a heightened Halloween Rebel on. I'll move to here. All right.
Who are you trying to hit with that?
The cone would be the oozes in front of me.
Does the cone get heightened, or is it still a 15-foot cone?
Oh, no, it's a 20-foot cone because of my widen ability from my Magambia meta magic.
Okay. I didn't know. I just saw the 50 and was like, you missed. Okay.
Right.
Hits. Yeah. Wait, is it? Oh, it's not.
Reflex
It's not.
save.
Okay, it's not attackable. I saw both nodes. Bottom one. Top one.
All right, so that's one crit fail and one regular fail.
So he takes 23. And he's flip back. Takes double damage.
Man, druids are good in this game. Primal Spellist has a lot of good spells.
It really
Yeah.
does. Oh, and I'm done.
Well, take us home, Proto.
Perto's still in it when it gets fucking moved.
Quit playing around with that thing.
Perto's turn. Let's start with a will save.
As I say, I am still in it, right? Will save? Sorry?
Correct. The hum is the hum still affects you. Okay, you're fine.
Inside of it.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I want to be not in this thing. Is escape still an acrobatics action in this one?
An escape action is a attack.
Oh, it's like an attack. Okay.
You attack. You attempt to check using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect, which is usually the athletics DC of the creature grabbing you.
If you want, you can use acrobatics or athletics instead
Or
of your
athletics instead.
attack modifier.
I can. Okay.
So if you're really good at one of those.
Right, because let's see, my acrobatics is a 21, and my unarmed attack is also 21, so I guess that's kind of an irrelevant thing, but good to know for the future. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll an unarmed attack. Gosh dang. Got that initiative off, and Perto can't do anything now.
You escape.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
that's fun.
Where you want to put yourself?
Oh, I get to move myself along with it moving out, or is it?
No, I just-
gonna be in this space.
It's gonna be in the same space. I just moved it so that you can actually.
Got it. Okay,
Like,
I'll
grab
move
you.
me there then.
There you go.
Okay. So that's first action.
Wait, I don't have.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna command Lucia to go around it and support action, and then I'm gonna twin takedown on it again. Oof.
That hits as you smash into it, and you just watch the bite shatter into hundreds of pieces.
Please say that means it's dead and there's not 100 of them now.
It is, yes.
Perfect. Okay, cool. That is my 3 actions.
Okay, before your turn ends, you see the crystals nearby start to actually animate as they almost seem to
Shit.
twist and turn into like sharp edges as they just reach out and start slashing in the nearby area. I need both you and Lucia to make reflex saves.
Ooh, no, Lucia.
5d6 or 5d8? 5d8.
And then, Perto with evasion. Lucia does not have that, and I don't think she passed anyways.
24 is...
Saw one of the Beastmaster feats that lets you put an extra template on them.
Oh, really? I need to check that. I don't remember that one.
And it's drained to... Okay, so Lucia takes 58 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Okay.
And
Wow.
as the crystals slash into Lucia, Lucia kind of roars a bit in pain as it seems a little bit weaker than before. She is drained too.
Oh boy.
Dear.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see the specialized thing. Okay. Oh, can have up to 3 specializations each. That I did not know about. Damn. That's cool. Sorry, What else happened to Lucia? Did she
Drain 2.
Drain 2.
drain 2? Okay. I'm gonna look up what drained does in 2E.
Max hit points, I believe, per
Yeah.
level.
All constitution-based checks, you lose hit points equal to your level times the drain value. And your max hit points go down by that as well.
HP right now.
Wow. Okay. By losing max HP, does she lose current HP also if she already lost a bunch?
Yeah, it would go together, yeah.
Okay.
So if she's level 12, it'll be 24 hit points down on both spectrums, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Jeez, that's a big blow.
Yeah.
That
That's
was when that
hurts.
when the ooze died, or was that something?
That was from the crystal in the cavern itself.
Yeah, that was from the crystal, but did the ooze dying set that off? Not sure. Okay.
This crystal will move up. Oh, this ooze, sorry. Power attack against Perto, 30
That does
points.
not hit.
And one more.
That
35.
does hit.
Okay, 27 points of piercing damage.
What a jerk. Okay.
That is truly a dick move.
Really was.
This ooze can kind of slithers forward. Kachaka needs to make a reflex save. $28, I believe it's well. Yep. So as everyone focuses on the action going on, Porto, they just see the ooze from the other side just slithers as it just swallowed your small leshy friend. Kachaka is not
Oh.
engulfed.
Oh no. Wait, but no, it's not really a plant.
Is it attackable when it's on people?
Yes.
Then she will. Just scream at it. Get off of him!
Okay. You scream at it. Doesn't seem to have an effect.
Okay. And then she will smash it with her Glimmer Hammer. That's a fucking critical hit. Because of the keen property.
Did we have to roll a will save again?
Oh. Did I have to roll that startup thing?
Correct. You actually would have. I forgot to say that.
Oh, I was gonna say, if that's Shanava's first, that would be +2, but I don't think that matters.
Who's already passed? I think Martin's passed it. And Kate Chocolate's passed it. Okay. Yeah, so you would still be stunned, so you're still fighting intimidation and the hammer, which it does hit.
Good. Okay. And it's keen, so it'll be crit. But I think it's a crit anyway.
It's a crit we got here.
So 28 points of damage.
You watch as you smash it and part of it breaks off and splits.
Oh. Hope I didn't hit Chaka. Oh, it only works on. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Well polished. Separate winners.
Alright. Dr. Martin's turn.
Alrighty. Dr. Martin is going
I feel
to
it's weird because like if you actually
scurry over here and then
First, or no?
we'll save. I think it's only 5. Well, I mean, I am in an attack, so.
you're fine.
All right. And then this is one that 8 can Chaka.
Correct.
One.
Alrighty. I'm going for it.
I wish it was bigger so I could actually like.
Scroll down the chat.
Kapow. That's with the proper 5d or 66. If fuck, of course. Need to
Unfortunately, is a miss.
Yeah.
Critical fail, hit, fail.
It's pretty good for a cantrip.
All cantrips are awesome.
That is true.
You know, it's automatically scaling. You get a new spell level, you get a new dice of damage for your cantrips.
Van's turn. Other Vanguard
That
BRB.
is mutated.
Yeah, he is. These things really seem to hate. Oh, will save.
Correct, yes.
Son of a bitch.
Stun one.
Ah, well. These two are still within my range, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit the one that's on Kichaka. You said they split, right? So there's one that's here on Kichaka and there's one that's right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the one on Kichaka with a blood. I'll hit it with a telekinetic projectile, but I'll grab like a rock or something to smash it. Where are you, my cantrips? There you are. Oh my god. I rolled a 2.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah.
I was gonna say, my 28 at the beginning was a crit. Like,
Putting them as bad. This is what you saw. Oh, crits make them split.
yes. So they have a very low AC to make that happen more often.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I love it. I love that mechanic.
Probably have a ton of HP too.
As you just throw something and just smash it into it.
They might their HP might also divide because I did kill the one already.
Yeah, I hit all 3 of them with 54 damage, so.
Okay, Kichaka's fine.
Oh, girl!
Man.
I mean, can I still cast a spell, or
So you
grab.
do have to essentially hold your breath. Or you can begin. I don't know what the suffocation rules are, but
Hmm.
5 plus your Constitution modifier in rounds. Reduce the amount by 2 if you cast any spells that turn. Interesting.
Cast that fucking rock spell from inside of it.
They really changed up the breathing stuff. It used to be like 36 rounds.
Attack.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Now it's very definitive. I like this. And it's like,
Well, it's actually weird because it actually says if you speak, including casting spells with verbal components or activating items with command components,
Oh.
you lose all remaining air.
well, I'm a tree now.
Trees make oxygen. Therefore,
so you can't cast spells with verbal components because you use all your air. That's amazing. I love it.
that's interesting. Yeah.
Enjoy the room. Achieve the final form.
Ah,
Good old tree.
So that's my turn.
all right, yeah. I'm just trying to see how that works. Because you're being engulfed, so you can't really.
Also, I mean, do Leshies even breathe?
You get big and stuff too. A large tree here. The sentence.
I need to think of fun damage. You start suffering no longer unconscious. Unless you're at. Okay.
So what happens?
So. I think that what would happen is. You will shoot. Kachaka would grow into a tree. I'm just going to use Kachaka's token for now. You would essentially, at the minute of casting the spell, so I think what would happen. Okay, so I think this is how it would work. You would cast a spell as you grow into a tree, which would pop you out of the creature's body because the creature it's bigger than the creature. However, the minute you finish casting the spell, oh, that's tricky. Because the minute you finish casting the spell, you would begin suffocating and temporarily like black out, I guess, for a second. So I don't know if you would. We'll just have you grow as a tree.
You get the spell off. You just use all your remaining air to cast it. I think.
Yeah, but the part that makes it weird is that once she finally casts the spell, she passes out, but then she busts. Then Kachaka busts out, so then Kachaka's no longer technically suffocating because they have air now, because they're no longer stuck inside. But then there's the spell hold because they technically like blacked out for a second.
Concentrate.
It does have a concentrate.
So I think then, yeah, it might just kick her out, and then she reverts, or Chaka reverts back to normal. I don't know.
I'll just leave it as a tree for now. All right.
In the tree.
Perto's turn.
Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna do the thing again that I think I did last time. I'm going to Skirmish Strike. So I'm gonna hit this ooze with my Morning Star, and most likely fail because I can't roll anything apparently.
That hits.
Okay, sure, I'll take it. And then that's my 5-foot Skirmish Strike step.
Don't forget to save.
Oh, do I have to will save, right?
Correct, yes.
My goodness. How much damage do I take?
You just stunned one.
The creature must have.
That's what happened.
Exactly.
We've all been rolling this is around that number.
Right, but it Stun 1 means I effectively lose 1 action. So technically, at the beginning of this turn, I had 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the other one to tell Lucia to get away, because healing, at least the healing I wanted to do, is a 2-action spell, so I can't do that now. Okay, and that's my 2 actions that I had. Actually, sorry, I forgot. I give her 2 actions, so I'm gonna have her get way in the back.
Okay. Does the Skirmish Strike count as a stride or a step?
It counts as a step.
Okay. So then you're finding Lucia would actually provoke a reaction
Lucia's was
as the crystals along the wall animate and dart out towards
oh no.
Lucia. That is a reflex saving throw.
Oh, she does a thing. Okay. Oh,
Roll
come
more
on.
mechanisms.
Come on. Oh, okay. Does she die? Does Lucia die again?
We're not at that stage yet.
That is 44 points of damage.
Yep, so she goes down. Let's see, she was here, so that was her provoke, so she's there, I guess.
Well, I'll say you would.
These are the crystals that did that. Get away from the crystals.
I would guess, yeah, because in theory, since Protos was a step, it would have provoked. So yeah, so I'll say those crystals instead, yeah. So 44, and I'm just seeing if the drains.
I don't think the drain allows her to die immediately. I don't,
No, I'm just saying if drains stack. I don't think they stack.
Oh,
It's a weird thing.
yeah, it doesn't necessarily say it, but
No.
good question.
Okay. So then she would actually I should replace, because that would actually be. So Lucia collapses, which is dying 1, and so I need to replace that with. What was my drained icon? I'll do that for now. Okay. This crystal will step up and
Of course.
pseudo pod attack Perto. 28. That's a
will not
miss.
hit.
35.
Goodness. 35 will.
It's 30 points of piercing damage. Okay. The crystal over here is going to move towards Shinava. That's a reflex save.
Oh no. Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh man, everybody's getting dunked this session.
Yeah, roll 20 is really just trying to kill all of us.
Not me. I'm staying back.
Until we're gone.
Oh no.
Shanava takes 10 points of slashing damage.
My armor will deflect 3 of that.
Okay.
Can I also shield block that, or is that not?
I don't know why you couldn't.
The slashing damage? It's not an attack, though.
Not an attack. Okay.
That's just the damage from the engulf, yeah.
Would my armor reduce it?
I mean, if the armor reduces slashing damage,
Yes.
then,
it
yeah,
does.
then yeah.
How many points? I'm sorry.
It was 10. So whatever.
Except
Okay. And then I need you to make a fortitude save. Okay.
it counts as a critical success if it's a success, which I doubt it is.
No, it's a pass.
Oh, woo. All right, critical success. Blech, blech.
All right, Shanava's turn. Start with a will save and go from there.
All downhill from there.
Come on.
Stun one. The humming
my
continues.
Wow, just unbelievable. Okay, can I attack the oh, that's right. I have to do a check to spit it out. All right, she will do an athletics check.
All right, you break free.
Okay, and then she will swing her.
You can choose where to
Nice.
put yourself.
Right. She's gonna move here. Next to the tree. And then she will swing at the dude. -5. Nice.
That hits.
13 points.
We don't want to crit them at this point.
I know. That's why I'm glad to have that penalty.
Dr. Martin's turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, first things first, will save. Harass him with this humming.
Forget your will save.
Okay, you're fine.
All right. So I am casting Magic Missile at the one in front of Perto here as a 3-action spell, boosted up to 4th level, so there's 2 more Magic Missiles.
You have to heighten it to 3rd to get that, but yeah.
Well, it's heighten +2,
That'd be a 3rd level spell.
3rd. Oh, so I guess I'm gonna cast it as a 5th level spell then to get the 2 additional projectiles.
Mhm.
Okay, so another 4d4 plus 1. Okay, that's something.
First fire a barrage of missiles right into the ooze-like creature that is blasting it. Alright.
You should have 2, 4, 6 missiles, right?
Yeah, one more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, well. Oh my god.
Stun 1.
Well, it's a good thing I only need 2 to be able to cast my freaking spells.
Not really.
You know, how's this one in the back looking next to Perto?
It's looking a bit broken up. It's Definitely looking a bit worn down, a bit roughed up, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to. I was going to projectile it, but it has a 30-foot range, and unfortunately, I'm 35 feet away, and I have yet to pass my will save to move 5 feet. So I will instead bludgeon this guy with a telekinetic projectile.
That hits. That is a crit. You smash it with some of the rocks in the cavern. You see part of the slimes and it breaks off.
Yeah, that'll be my turn, and I hope we have another AOE. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't think to pack any AoE spells.
I have Vampiric Insanguination.
Shaka, you're fine. As the tree stands proudly in the cave.
I do have Vampiric Touch. I've also got like Wyvern Sting and stuff, but I don't think these are going to be vulnerable to poison.
Probably
for
not.
some reason.
I'm actually impressed this fight. Actually, I was worried that they wouldn't blow through this fight. Unless I'm playing this fight wrong, I think. But like, I guess because they engulf and you're kind of focusing on all the engulfing, it makes it a little bit challenging.
You all right there, Hobo?
Oh yeah, I just got some shit mixed up.
Already.
Okay.
Are these things look like, weaker versions when they get split? Smaller, or are they like a full size, full grown?
I mean, they split. I mean, it splits in half. So like half of one, like so
Okay.
one big one splits into
So
two.
it's not creating mass.
No, not quite, man. Okay. That is a hit. That is a crit.
Damn you! This is interesting. I'm seeing how this is so dangerous.
If everybody gets the fuck out of the way, I can Cone of Cold them all.
Well,
You blast him. Crystal,
you gotta
break a bomb.
know what you gonna do? You gotta yell it.
Perthos turn.
Getting the GT the effing host sounds good.
I guess Lucian needs to make a death saving throw.
Oh, a death saving. Oh shit.
Right, Lucian is unconscious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damage.
I think so.
Getting that drain. That was the fortitude save to avoid that. Is that right?
No, that was that was something that you haven't seen yet.
That's right. It was from the crystals.
I don't say BRB, so.
Ah, okay. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens. Guess in the I guess underneath I can do some of the crystals. I'm assuming that he won't be hitting all the crystals. we'll have this one. We'll move towards Shanava. So another reflex save.
Finally, a double-digit number on the
Okay.
die.
Do you want to step aside or hold your ground?
She is going to hold her ground. She's not stepping back.
Okay. And I'll just do a quick pseudopod now that 22 to 8, which is a miss. Okay. That one's fine. And yes, now we're back. Prepare to turn. And yes, Lucius.
That's good, right? Wait, I forget. What do you need to roll?
I can't remember. Is that a 15? Or
No,
is it 10 for death?
it is a 10 plus dying, so 11, so you succeed. So you,
Nice.
Thank goodness. Okay, and then will for Perta, right? For the crystal humming.
correct.
Okay. Oh my god! I don't think I've rolled above a 10 besides the initiative today. Jeez.
I guess stun 2?
Is there a crit fail effect, or is it still just stun 1?
I'm sure there is. Stun 2. I'm hoping. Hope it's not stun 3.
I'm hoping it's not, but who the hell? Yeah, it's permanent. Perto turns to a statue. The end.
If it's a basic saving throw, you get double the listed effect.
I guess it's a stun 2.
Fuck. That is very bad for Perto.
A lot of crystals.
Okay, so I got one. I guess I'm gonna skirmish strike. There's no reason trying to twin takedown if I don't have 2 bludgeoning weapons. The Morning Star, and of course it's a 5, and then Perto steps back 1.
Dude, that's what you want right now in these attacks.
That
You don't
hits
want
and
to
you smash it, you step back.
Oh, I mean that's the thing. As long as it hits, I guess. But yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right.
That is unfortunate. Or wait, no. So Lucia passed
Lucia
she
passed,
still
so she's not dying.
or
She's
just, like,
unconscious.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So never mind. She doesn't get a move because she's unconscious.
Correct.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So this one already acted. So this one will begin to move. Dr. Martin, make a reflex save.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow.
That might be good.
I'm gonna hero point that.
It's not a high DC.
There we go.
All right, you succeed. Are you moving aside or holding your ground?
I am taking a step back.
Okay. Van, make a reflex save.
Oh, shit.
You bastard!
Where's Van? Oh, it just went on top of him.
I'm sorry, I rolled it. That is a
Where's Van? Where's Van?
Yeah, it's
That
trying
is
to
a
get
success.
up close and personal with Van.
Do I get to choose what to do? Because
Correct.
if I get this, I'll step this way.
So when 5, 10, 15, 20. That was 2 actions. Okay, and then last action, it will attack Van.
That will hit.
27 points of piercing as it switches and slams into Van.
Man, your AC is that low?
Yeah, it's a 29.
Okay. I thought
It's on the dot.
I thought we were all in the 30s by now. That's all right.
That is a
No.
It's a 38 against Shanava.
That's what I get for talking shit about Van's AC. Yeah, that'll hit. She'll shield block it. She's not up for these things
Okay.
doing stuff. Her drunken swaying works to her advantage.
The second attack is a
Blocks the
33.
shield. 33 will miss.
Okay.
33 will hit her shield. Ka-clang. So damage is 32.
Correct.
Okay. So minus 15. That's 17 points.
Let's see. This one. Brad, make a reflex saving throw.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hero point that. Oh my god!
This is outrageous.
Fuck you, roll 20.
Slime is over Van.
Oh no.
And
I hate this.
Van, make a fortitude saving throw.
At least that's my decent save.
Hey.
Then let's see. That's it. That one. This one's left. I don't think there's a rule to how much I can engulf, right? Like I can't. I'll make sure there's no rule to that.
It's still Cosmo. I don't know if you're aware, but the keystrokes are still coming through. Sounds like you're blogging.
Okay. This one will move. That's going to do this. 32 against Perto.
Let's 30. I think 32 is his AC. Yeah, 32 is. So that does hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
27 points of piercing damage, followed by a 34, which is another 25 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Okay,
Sorry,
35.
20. Yeah, 25. Okay. I hate it.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. That's everybody. It's Shanawa's
I
turn.
hate all of it.
All right. We'll save.
Correct. You're fine.
Hey. All right. Jeez. All I needed to roll was an 8. All this time.
Can I like
That's insane.
multiple
Picking all
times
of
crystalline?
averages. All right. Looking to the left, looking to the right. These just split, right?
I think there's a lot of splitting happened, so
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sorry. Okay, she's going to double slice this one. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. That's all one attack, though.
that's fine.
It's all 1 point of impact.
Yep, you just
Both
smash
implosioning.
into it. That one breaks. Oh,
Nice! Woohoo! I got one! I got one! Shouts out. She will backswing, not literally with the other one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is with a minus 10 on my attack.
You rolled a 19.
Yeah!
that's a crit.
22 points of damage. That's hilarious. She kills one, swings at another one in glee,
After
and
taking the
then
damage.
causes another split. That's perfect. This is like a comedy. Shit! That's the end of our actions.
Okay. Dr. Martin's turn. The slimes.
Alrighty.
Slimes.
I guess I am going to launch a projectile at the one that just swallowed up Van.
That hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
That breaks it apart. All pieces fall as you unearth Van from inside it.
Oh, thank God. And then last action is going to be raising my shield.
Van's turn.
Van's pissed. I'm gonna use another 6th level slot and just blast these guys all to hell with the chain lightning.
Had it with you guys.
What's the pathway?
We got this one, going to this one, going to this one, going to this one.
On a 10, on 20 a critical, so still need a success. So on a success, it fails. Okay. I'll just save it. We haven't rolled a billion times. And the bolt goes through and shocks and blasts through most of them. I didn't even bother rolling because I don't think they can't mathematically pass the check. So
they're so pathetic.
They can't even pass it. So but you shocking
that one's still alive?
That one is still alive. It's looking pretty hurt after the lightning, but it was one of the ones still steady.
Okay. It's my turn.
Okay, Kachaka's fine.
Holy shit, crit.
Yes.
That hits you throw and break it, and that will break that one up.
Boom! Get ready for the crystals.
The crystals, as you say, that crystals animate and will attack Kachaka. That is a reflex saving throw. That is a fail.
Where are the crystals coming from that are attacking Kinshaka? Just
It's coming from various patches. So the map itself isn't great, but this patch is one, this patch is another one. You can see various crystals seem to actually animate, come to life.
Wow.
Kinshaka takes 40 points of damage.
Whew.
And is drained 2.
Wow.
The crystal oozes have all been defeated. Wah, wah.
The hell are those things? Why are these crystals attacking us? Can we destroy them from a distance? They still react if we get close and stuff.
Should we fall back into the portal and heal?
That may be a wise maneuver. How are you doing over there, Perdo?
I'm gonna go up and give Lucia
Not
one of my lesser elixirs of life.
As he falls over and then looks at Lucia, who's not moving.
I poured 22 points of health into Lucia's mouth.
Is that one of the daily things we get, right? Or
yeah.
Okay, because
that's the freebies.
With combat over, I can do this. Oh my! Okay, thank goodness. I saw the red number and freaked out, but it's not
yeah.
Whew. Okay, so that's 99 in total. Okay. Thank goodness. I think I updated. Yeah, we get 4 of the lessers per day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool. So Percha's gonna chug a couple of this.
We don't need to. We're going to be going back and healing.
We are? Okay. Wasn't sure.
I did that to get Lucia off the ground. I forgot that you had that spell.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're retreating back in. We're gathering our wounded and retreating back into the portal room where it's relatively not murderous.
All right.
Yeah, it's like our journey through the expanse, just one combat per day.
Dan like eyes the crystals that are in there menacingly.
What?
So, on that note, as you guys rest up and heal, let's take a break. Yeah, it's a good time to take a break.
Perfect. I'm going to restart my computer.
Okay.
BRB. Fuck these things. Why aren't we smashing them?
Okay.
That
Yeah,
requires us to get near them, Shinava.
Can we take a... Is there like a check we could do on these crystals?
And to do what specifically with them?
What the fuck they're doing? Like, why are these crystals attacking us?
That's true. Yeah.
And how to stop
would
it.
roll my special nature ability to see, do I know what the hell's going on? Can I figure this out?
You can figure the crystals probably have some form of dark energy in them that is causing them to lash out at
So,
targets.
if we cast light, they'll be happy.
Can we hit them with the bludgeoning telekinetic projectile and just shatter them? And
you could do that. You could try and counteract the darkness with divine prayers.
it's not really my forte, but I did cast light on Shinava's shield. It's really bright.
Divine prayers, is that just like a religion check, or is this like something that clerics can do? Or
It's a religion check.
Oh, okay. Shinava will do that. Is it a secret check?
No, you just make the check.
Oh.
Praying to Caden.
Caden, get us out of this mess.
Okay.
Hey, Kachaka, who gods do you pray to?
Mother Vulture.
Mother Vulture.
As you pray and kind of make your way through, the crystals don't seem to lash out at you guys.
So we'll have to do this every time we walk past a cluster, or this is... Oh, okay. Just kind of circles back around. It's clear. Everybody get in here. There's a way out.
Onwards.
Shinava is exploring with her shield up. Defense exploration activity. We should use those more. The exploration activities. We can give ourselves bonuses to initiative and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
Someone's
true.
scouting.
Oh god.
And all they got to do is say they're scouting. They don't have to physically be in the front or anything.
I think Perico has a bonus for scouting.
Just want to see where everybody is. Oh, wait, put this on the wall.
Waiting for...
Where's Perno? Oh god! Everywhere. Come for the wall.
Sorry, I'm stuck on the wall.
Okay. This chamber that you kind of guys step out to also has soft glowing crystals kind of along some of the walls. There are numerous openings in this one large tunnel-like openings. There seem to be other ones that you can see, like areas where there was like tunnels, but they seem to have collapsed over time. You can see often that in one section it's quite barren. There's no crystals in like the farther section of this cavern.
Well, that's unusual. Wonder why there aren't any over there.
Any crystals where?
You know, over there in the far corner.
Oh.
You can't see, can you?
I
Well,
can see. No crystals in the far
Nava, make a
corner.
perception check.
Secret?
Sure.
That's quick. That's pretty quick on that one.
You hear a slight rumbling sound, and suddenly you see from one of the walls it just erupts as you see this long serpent-like creature just bust out of the wall. Its body covered in these like scaly, hard body, all of it like this a deep purplish tinge to it.
Oh, baby. Hello. Hi.
I haven't seen one of you in a long time.
so I feel like I should probably not use purple worm sting on that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh boy.
Incoming!
Great initiative. It's a 4x4. Oh my god.
So what's the next size above huge? Colossal, I think.
go get
I
one.
think that's what it's called, yeah.
So I'm just going to scream at this thing.
Or is it giant?
Gargantuan,
Is it
I
giant
think.
or gargantuan? Okay.
Gargantuan,
good
right?
Oh my.
Because it's medium is 1, large is 2, huge is 3, gargantuan is 4 squares. So
Oh
The
boy.
battle cry at it.
Paralyzed, slow, and stunned.
Of all the days not to have Dimension Door prepared.
sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I tied with it in initiative.
You need to get that religion feat that lets you win ties.
I almost did. I decided to take Nimble Crawl this level instead.
Oh,
that's
damn. Only fighting one. Jeez. This thing's a big boy.
I think it can swallow whole anybody it wants to here.
I bet, yeah.
Yes, it can. All right.
Oh, thank God I have a dagger. Okay. Whew.
You
Well, I
can
can
hit
turn
it.
my sword into a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Ugh.
It's moving. It's moving.
Moves out. One action. Second action will be a Jaws attack. Again, it's Shanava.
Don't want it.
40.
Oofa. Not a crit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, they had my shield up. Thank God. I
30,
cannot react to less than the damage.
38 points of piercing damage, and you are grabbed.
What?
And then swallowed.
And you're gone.
And reflex saving throw for Shanava. Against.
Ooh, I do get a +1
Should be a 33.
to all my saving throws against this thing. Woohoo!
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah,
Oh.
works really well with the victory cry and all that. Yeah, it's good. I was trying to use it on the oozes just to see if I could pull
sorry,
it.
my bad. I did it wrong. It makes a check against your DC.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Make him waste the
It's
14
a 30,
like that.
32, so it's not a crit.
Oh god.
Oh, but it
Should never know.
yeah. What happens? What? See you guys.
No. No.
Yeah.
And you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as you could feel that it just swallows you completely.
Oh, it swallows me? Good
Yeah.
lord.
Berto's turn.
Okay. Fuck. Well, I guess Perta's gonna mark it first of all. Be like, what the hell is that thing? Please tell me he knows.
You do know, metagamers around the world unite. Sorry, assemble. It is a purple worm.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's gotta
How
be
good do I know it? Do I know resistances, weaknesses, offenses, anything?
It has a stinger at the end of its tail that it can use to do venom. It can pretty much bite and swallow people pretty freely, and it's actually rather resilient to it can shake off most conditions thrown against it.
Yeah. How exciting. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Let's see now.
The purple worm.
Okay, here's a fun one. I am gonna have Lucia as my first
Oh, God.
action move.
What's happened to my
Here,
screen?
I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have her move there. And then I am going to cast Enlarge Companion, which makes her huge.
Oh.
And increases her reach to 15 feet.
Kind of fight again.
Yeah. And then let's see, how much damage? Yeah, she's gonna bite it. Her attacks count as magical for resistances, if that's important.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. And then Perto is gonna Skirmish Strike, so move up one and then throw Eclipse. And this is in second increment range, so because it's his marked target, it doesn't matter.
That is a miss.
Dang.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
miss. Too tough armor, probably.
30,
Just hits the-
32. Sorry, 32 is a miss?
Yes,
He
it
gets the
hits
plus
his-
1 because of hunted. Okay, just checking. 32 is a miss. That's very, very scary. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Dr. Martin's turn.
All right, how far am I away? Where am I? Yeah, that's me. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to activate Reach spell.
So every time it takes 36.9 damage, or I can.
And then I am going to pull out a necromantic purple worm sting. So that allows me to cast a touch spell as a 30-foot range. And then the last two actions are finger wiggly injections.
The purple one will be affected by condition or adverse effect. So, okay. 4 to save.
Fuck. So it still takes the 3d6 poison damage, just doesn't get envenomated.
Okay. Did you roll
Oh, I
that?
forgot to roll that.
15.
Also, there we go.
3d6 is for.
So it does 3d6 points of piercing damage initially, and that's not resistible. And then the secondary effect, it depends on the save. So it's got a success. So it takes 3d6 poison damage instead of being hit with purple worm venom at stage 1.
Okay. Vanstone.
I'm delaying until after Shanava.
Right. Shanava's turn.
Okay, so just looking up the rules on Swallowed, I can only attack with light bulk weapons. So thank you, Van, for making my sword a light bulk weapon. I don't even have to shift it.
Yes.
And slashing weapons are effective against, rupturing, as it's called.
So you're grabbed and slowed 1.
Yeah, grabbed and slowed 1. Let's see here. Okay, so she's gonna start cutting away. She is freaking out. It's almost like she's in shock. Like she doesn't even know what's happening right now. And it's flat-footed against this attack as well.
Correct.
Okay, here he goes. First charge. Oh my god. Fucking sword just sticks out of this thing's gullet. Just slices down. 26 points of damage. Is it enough to escape?
That is enough to bust out. Yep.
It's like this thing just gave birth to her. She's freaking out of breath. Still not really sure what the hell's going on. Turns around to see this thing is standing there. She's like, oh, now it's all making sense. Is that taking action to like escape or anything? No, right?
No, the rupture would automatically.
I just cut myself free. So she's part of the action of attacking. Yeah, just she steps out, looks at this thing, shakes her head, reaches down, grabs her tankard. I need a drink. Takes a drink.
I'm a rat and I wouldn't drink that.
And she starts swaying a little back and forth now. That's better.
And done?
Care for a drink?
Yeah, for it.
That's it because she was slowed. Yeah. Okay, Van. You may do what you would like to do.
Van's turn.
I'm gonna move here and cast Collective Transposition. So I'm going to move Shanava over here. So she's going to go here.
Boink.
And I'm going to move Lucia over here.
What?
Okay.
Did you move Lucia?
I didn't, where was the ping again? How far down?
She's gonna be right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Enough so that her and Shanava can flank.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Chocolate's turn.
All right. I guess it's too late to try to befriend this thing, right? Well, they're animals. It's possible.
But is it really, though?
In fact, can you
Is it
swallow whole as a
kind of looks like a
reaction?
force of nature to me.
I can go bite and
Doesn't mean I
grab,
can't
reaction,
help you.
swallow, turn around.
Oh well. I guess I will attempt to
27.
Well, at least it's a little bit scared.
Frightened one.
Nice.
And
It's
that's
scary.
all the rocks that I got.
Alright. Worm's turn. Jaws attack against Lucia. 40. Sorry, 39 technically.
39 is a hit.
Okay, that is 31 points of piercing damage. Lucia is grabbed.
Oops. I didn't subtract 31. I changed her hit points to 31 on accident. Much worse. Okay. Does she have to reflex?
No, first
She's too big.
reaction fast swallow. 34. What's Lucia's reflex DC?
21.
Oh,
Not that.
Did it
31.
just eat Lucia?
oh
Let's
my
just
god.
swallow.
Let's go tear it up. Let's go tear it up. Let's got
Ow.
claws, man. Let's go fuck it up.
Or Lucia.
Yeah,
That's
that,
wild.
Shinava brings up a good point. She's got claws and stuff, so...
Lucia takes 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
How many actions did that take?
that was on one action.
Oh,
It was
It used a reaction to fast swallow to
Correction, yeah.
swallow whole.
so one action and one reaction. Second action, we'll do a Jaws attack against Shinava.
At least it can't do that on you.
That's
Jesus.
41.
Okay, it's a hit.
Okay, 36 points of damage against Shinava.
Just gonna shield block it.
With your new fancy shield.
36, so minus 15 is 21.
And you are grabbed.
Ugh.
And last action, it'll whip its tail around for a stinger attack. 28.
No.
Okay. Perto's turn.
Oh boy.
Lucia!
What is the what's the mechanic to try and break out of it?
You can do
Basically slashing damage.
Yeah, you can do escape, or you can try and slash out.
And Lucia counts as grabbed and slowed one, is that correct?
Correct, yes.
So in a weird rules lawyer version, what happens if she bear hugs it from the inside?
Bear hugs
She
requires.
grab its intestines like I don't.
So bear hug requires what exactly? What's the trigger for bear hug?
Hitting 2 claw attacks in a row. And if she hits this, if the wording on it is, if the previous action was a successful claw attack, and the second claw attack hits, then the creature is grabbed.
I guess you would essentially be grabbing it from the inside, but
Right,
it is
like,
slowed.
Can she do that?
I mean, yeah, it would just kind of be like.
I can give her 3 actions, which because slowed would give her 2.
Correct. So then, if both claws
Yeah,
hit,
send it to berserk mode.
and if neither claw actually ruptures and it'll.
That's hilarious. Okay, I wanted to see because I do want to try that then. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 of Perto's actions to give Lucia 3 actions, and which is really 2 actions, and she's gonna try to do that thing.
That
There's one.
hits.
Okay. There's the second. Gosh dang it, Lucia.
Oh,
Why you do this to me?
still, it's big. It's a lot of damage.
Technically the first one is 18 damage, if that matters.
Oh, it does. It does a lot.
Because she's huge, she does +4 on all of her damages.
Okay.
And then Parato's gonna Skirmish Strike, so step up 1. Now it's within the first rank increment. Just checking. I guess it doesn't matter, it's because it's marked.
Oh wow, you have to deliver all the damage in a single attack. I just saw that.
Correct.
Okay.
It's one single attack
Exactly,
has to be enough damage to rupture
And
it.
then
Wow, I
he's
got
gonna
really
chuck
lucky.
Eclipse at it and roll a 2. Ugh.
You throw it and just hits off the thick carapace of the
My
creature.
goodness. Yep. Okay, and that's my turn.
right.
Now,
Lucia takes.
is Lucia
19.
still doing damage to it, regardless, even if it's not?
Yeah,
breaking out?
the
Okay.
So does she
Slash
take
still
damage
hits.
on its turn or her turn?
at the end of Lucia's turn, if you're
Yeah,
still
at the end of
stuck
her
in
turn.
there, so you
Okay.
take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Gotta break her out.
It's on the
Kill this thing
initial.
quick.
It's on the initial swallow, followed by at the end of your turn. every
Right.
time.
Yeah. That's why I was confused. I was like, I thought this already happened, but okay. Yep.
Just wait till this worm's like, oh yeah, that's enough food. I'm just gonna go burrow again. Bye.
Fingers crossed, man.
Not with Lucia in it.
Dr. Martin's turn.
All right. Do I know enough about this thing to know if trying to blind it would be at all useful?
You could blind. It would work. Well, actually, did you roll a check? You'd have to roll a nature check. I don't know if you've.
All right.
rolled one.
I don't think I've rolled a nature check for this
Spend
one,
an
so let's
action
find
for
out.
that.
Yeah, I'm going to spend an action to nature check it. Is blindness going to be at all useful here?
You do not know. It's just a big worm that's purple to you. Even though you seem to have its venom, you don't know the actual creature itself.
Yes, well, the study of necromantic practices and study of nature are not always the same thing, as things are stopped really being natural after I get my hands on them. All right, well, I'm going to use my staff, and I'm going to try to hit it with blindness then and see what happens. Well, I just saw Van's message there. Well,
But
Oh,
it's
that's
incapacitation, so level, yeah, it's definitely higher than level 7, so it counts as a crit then, I guess, so no effect.
okay. Yeah, that's it for me then.
Shanava's turn. Now, Shanava is grabbed currently in the creature's
Yep,
jaws.
it's got me all coiled up. Cool. That's not going to stop her from cutting away at this thing. Gonna double slice. Hey, I finally rolled pretty well on both of them for once.
That was hit. 231. Attacks manipulate action. I don't think attacks
Those
manipulate.
count as the same attack for
Yes,
like the
they do.
purposes of rupture.
No, I'm not ruptured, but they would. Yeah.
I figured
think
you'd want to get
maybe-
Lucia out.
Oh, I can't.
don't think-
That's got to be done from the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oof.
Best way to get Lucia out, I think, is to kill this thing. It's just going to keep swallowing people.
Well, if it's swallowing Lucia, it's not swallowing us.
Yeah. For now. Yeah, she's got she doesn't have trying to think. Not going to trip it, not going to intimidate it. So she's
From the
going to
height of the
just sway a
target.
bit and swing again. Nope. Okay.
Okay. Van's turn.
I'm trying to find a spell that's worth like using in a 6th level slot because I might just hit it with Chain Lightning.
Worried about that tail too. Say it has
Yeah.
venom. You have venom there, Doc? So it must have venom. Yeah,
Well, if this were Monster Hunter, I would be telling everybody to go for its tail.
All right.
But, I mean, that's also because that's where the gems are.
I'm going to cast Chain Lightning on it. Can you roll
Oh
me
my.
a reflex save? Nice.
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 69. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Should be
full
triple
damage.
Bolt
for
it with
that,
a
for that
blast
damage
of-
die number.
Lightning.
Oh man, you just fried this. Good lord.
And then I'm going to use my once a day quicken spell to quicken cast haste on haste. Being grabbed makes you slowed, right?
No.
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 Unless
Okay.
Immobilized
move.
and left-footed.
Okay. Well, then give me another reflex save because I'm going to hit it with another blast of lightning. That is a pass, but not a crit pass. So, happy me. I'm going to add a... Do I have a 3rd level on here? Hold on. Sudden Bolt. All right. I'm going to add some damage to this. Hold on.
Whoa, Jesus. This little tack on. Just a little
Okay.
46 extra.
Yeah.
So, divided by 2, obviously, because it passed, but still.
Alright. As you blast it in the follow with a second bolt of lightning, shocking into the creature, its scales kind of breaking off as it roars in pain.
Do more of that.
Okay, Chocolate's turn.
All right.
From the height of the target, or whatever,
Hey, Shinabi, you want to be all big?
I don't understand what that means.
Embiggen me.
I make Shinabi big.
Ichitok.
How big?
I will make her. Does anyone else want to be big?
No, not really.
It's just,
Falling damage from the height of the target, all from 20 feet. I think
The large one? Huge.
you're
Oh,
huge now.
Still make me clumsy 1?
It doesn't say that it makes you clumsier, so
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, no, you're just clumsy one.
yeah, it's still comes with one.
I'm done.
All right. It will get reaction. It will let go of Shinava.
Huh.
And attack the guy that keeps bug zapping him.
As it kind of rears back, opens its mouth, and you watch as it as it will actually spit Lucia at you guys.
Are you what?
Oh,
Oh,
That's
no.
great.
Oh,
Oh, my fucking
oh
god.
no. Oh no.
It's fucking R2D2 him across the board.
Feels bad.
Apparently that
Jesus.
that attack
Is it a ranged attack on its part or a reflex save on our part?
it is a ranged attack. I
Okay.
think it technically would have provoked from Shinava.
Wait. I don't think so. Stop that.
Oh, is that a crit?
No, I said 17.
Oh,
No, but like it might crit its AC.
Oh,
still.
yeah.
And if it does, doesn't that disrupt the action?
Good die roll, man. 17. Some master with the bastard sword.
Does that include the +4 damage from being here?
Yes, I added it in.
I'm assuming that is not the first time you've attacked it, right? Sorry, I haven't been in track. If it is, technically you get a +1, but yeah, you've definitely attacked it earlier. I couldn't remember. You got eaten by it, so I kind of.
2d8 +4 +3.
Right, that was my first attack against it. It was
That's true because you broke out. That's how. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I forgot it was an attack to break out, not. Sorry.
Is that a crit, Rob?
It is. I'm just trying to see if it. Because
Oh.
it is. I'm trying to figure out if it, like, do attacks
cast,
as
is it?
manipulate actions.
Ranged attacks
Ranged
do.
attacks, I believe, do.
Although it's
It's ranged.
It says,
I guess.
trigger, a creature in your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a square.
correct. So I'm not.
Oh,
So
I
since
see.
it's not
I see.
manipulating, does it actually disrupt? Is what I'm trying to say.
I don't think it
Oh.
does. I don't think
Because
it does.
it's not doing a manipulate action
Yeah.
at all. It's just
Yeah, that's
It wouldn't
true.
disrupt a ranged attack, right?
As much as I would like, yeah,
A bow attack, it wouldn't disrupt it.
Oh yeah, I don't think it does anymore, right? Because I think we ran
Yeah.
into this in book 1.
because it's
No, I'm
just
just talking into the 40 damage to it.
yeah, because even though it's a ranged attack, it counts as a strike, right? Not a manipulate action.
Yeah, because it's not actually it's not manipulating anything. Like it doesn't even have like a weapon or anything. It's
Okay.
just like just spitting it
40
out.
damage and flat-footed.
Yeah.
Massive mithril sword. Just schwack.
Dang, that would have been so good, but oof.
If I fucking chopped it in half
Do you only target one person with the attack?
there.
I would assume.
What if I stop it, Hercules style?
Well, I would assume since I'm throwing technically a huge object, it would hit. It
Could
would
hit.
be like a
Could hit
huge
both.
thing. And it's weird. It's one of those weird things.
And it just, I mean, unless it, it depends on how good the roll is, maybe, because it could. There's a couple ways. It could like tumble on the ground and then crash into Perto, or it could be like an awesome throw.
We're
where
not
it
bowling.
clips everybody.
I guess it depends. Like if it's a
Line
ranged
drive
attack,
or a ground
I was
ball.
gonna say, if it's a ranged attacks can't. I guess bombs do count as like an AOE ranged attack, but
right? But if it's just a regular ranged attack, I think it only targets one.
Yeah, I guess that's true. 1 second.
It's perfect that it hits Perto.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like thematically, it has to hit Perto.
A free hit.
Huge
Got a free hit.
creature. Ugh,
40 points.
my goodness. Yeah, I mean, at least that's a good chunk of damage plus flat-footed. I guess I don't know if as a worm it can be flat-footed, but still,
Yeah, it can.
Yeah,
So okay, so I guess
40 damage is nice.
so. I guess it will. So yeah, so it'll do it at Van.
Oh,
Since I guess
Yeah, I have been
it's
zapping it.
since it's I guess even though it would have been cool to
that's
throw it
true. Yeah.
on top, I
Far enough
that's kind of
to see the thematic value of hitting you with it.
so I had to roll. So it's a 36 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. much damage do I take?
You take 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Lucius fat furry ass on me.
For the sake of it, let's say Lucia takes 15 points.
My head is that hard.
Sorry, 1-5 or 5-0?
1-5.
Okay. Dang.
Okay, so then flat-footed from the attack from Shinava, it'll use its reaction to shake it off.
Of course.
So it's no longer flat-footed.
Aha.
You can't take opportunity attacks now, though. Let's go.
It,
Oh, I
it,
like
can't,
that ability.
it can't fast swallow now.
Yeah.
Ah. Until its next turn, which is what it'll do. What it does on its.
Oh, that's true.
But can't do it now, at least for the remainder of its
15 feet. So sorry, 1 second. Alright. It will, so the, okay, that, and then it'll thrash around. So you get to make a jaws attack, sting attack, and body attacks. So jaws attack will be against Shinava. $39.
Oink, oink.
That'll hit.
That's 24 points of piercing
Okay, I'm gonna
damage.
use my second reaction to shield block that one. 9 points of damage.
Okay, you're grabbed. Stinger against
Whoop.
Perto.
Oh.
That's the first
That
one.
Nice.
Oh, the 30. Oh, nope. 32 does hit. Damn. AC is
2.
32.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I double clicked by accident.
Dang, yeah.
How dare you?
How disappointing. 30 would have missed, but 32 does hit.
Sad face. And 4 to save.
Oh, Perdo. Nice.
Successes count as crits for me.
No effect. And then it thrashes its body against Lucia.
Sorry, how much damage do I take?
36 piercing.
Okay.
And then body attack is 39 against Lucia.
Lucia, that will hit. Oh, thank goodness that's not a crit.
21 points of bludgeoning.
21? Okay. Oh, that's not.
What?
Okay.
We're fighting an iconic monster.
It really is.
Perto's turn.
Okay. Okay, yeah, 15. Let's see. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna try this. Perto is gonna tell Lucia to just go all in on it. So it's gonna do 1 claw attack. Because it's still flat-footed, right, from Shinava?
It broke. It shook it off.
Right. That's right. It broke it. Oops. Oh well. Well, okay. 36. That hit, I assume.
That still hit, yeah.
Okay. And then we'll try. Sorry, I want to make sure I put in her multi-attack penalties correctly because special ranger things. Okay. Second. Oh my god.
Wah wah. That's a miss.
Dang. Oh well. She got the first, which does 17 because the +4, but whatever. Okay. And then Perto is going to, because it used its reaction, Perto is going to go to here and use Twin Takedown. Could I roll any worse
man.
today?
Those both just into its
Double
thick skin. No effect.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
Dr. Martin.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So I am going to raise my staff and drain it of the arcane power invested in it to recast Purple Worm Sting again. And that'll need a... oh god, yes.
Oh, baby. Oh, dog.
What to save?
That's like a ray attack or something?
It's a touch attack that I'm using bullshit on to make it a ranged touch attack.
So it still takes the 66 damage, but doesn't get anything else.
Yeah, that's a crit. God damn.
It's all right. You're doing this.
I tried.
You still do double damage on it, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
60 points. Huge. Oh, 60. I heard 66 when you said that.
No,
I was confused.
66.
Nope. Wait,
So just
that's
so-
not right.
Just so I can I'm trying to figure out where this
Yeah, that's not right.
You
That-
deal
that's supposed to be
66. You
No,
deal
it does
66.
3d6.
But it says right here, you deal
Oh,
66 piercing damage to the touch creature, and then inflict it with the venom. It rolls a fortitude save. If it fails, then it takes an additional. It
Yeah,
takes the.
I didn't configure it right. Yeah, it did not do 66. It's supposed to do 3d6 from the.
It does
Why?
66 initially. You hit them with the sting and do 6d6 piercing damage. Then they take a fortitude save, and depending on what the fortitude save is, additional effects happen.
Where are you seeing it saying 66? Because
It's in the first paragraph.
but his spell is actually written wrong. According to the spell
What?
on Octave of Nephis says 3d6.
yeah, I
That's
don't
weird.
know why it ended up like that in the.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy it over and see if it does the same thing for me.
Oh wait, I wonder if.
Let me see what it says.
Yeah. Okay. So I copied this. I pulled this one from the compendium on.
And the compendium's wrong.
In the
there you
Roll20 compendium, and that's wrong.
There
So
we go.
that's why.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna fix that because thanks, Roll20. Real champ there.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, I guess I was just because it's strange that it just does it without like it does 66 without even having to like make an attack roll or anything.
I mean, it's
But-
a 6th level spell.
Yeah. True. But
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah, very weird.
So the fortitude save means it doesn't take anything, so it takes
Yeah,
damage.
crit save on that. So
So it
just
takes-
the damage.
Yeah.
I just
Let me
cut,
roll
cut-
the 3d6.
17. You rolled a 5 and a 6 and a 6 for the first 3 die, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that works too.
All right.
Fucking weird.
Shanaba's
Everything's
done.
wrong.
That is.
All right, so I was going to look at this thing and be like,
You don't look so big anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And she's going to hack away, double slicing. Slicing down. Time to go to sleep. Oh, and sleep you shall, great prince.
Oh,
with keen
crits.
weapon. That is a critical hit.
That's
Oh
a
my
crit
god,
hit.
I'm rolling so good on these attacks.
That
Thank
is,
God one of us does.
I'm sucking out of you because, dude, usually, yeah, one of us is usually the better roller here.
with a violent
Second
swing.
one is probably
The shield is a miss, but that one swing just beheads the beast.
Whoa!
Thank goodness. Wow.
You're so beauty.
If I cast
God.
a spell magic on you, will that get rid of the voice modulator? Oh man. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should rest after that one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very.
That was,
Yeah, that
was
feels like might not be the worst
Holy
idea.
cow.
the thing was wow. That was a worthy creature. Oh, Shinava's going to as a free action after she chops it in glee and shouts. It's gonna touch her armor and absorb. How does that work?
I don't think I actually was looking at it. I don't think the animal actually. I mean, you can still do it just for the effect, I guess.
Okay.
Huh.
It
It just
doesn't
doesn't give
fit
you-
into any of the categories, really? It's not undead, ooze, fiend, dragon, construct, celestial aberration. I guess not. It's an animal, isn't it?
Yep, it's as Kachaka said.
Ah, the stupid thing don't
it's
work. She just
just a big
tapping it.
animal.
Yeah. Van will say that we should drag that head back and get it mounted.
Hell yeah.
I agree. And I could certainly use more worm venom.
Back to the castle then.
Yep. And could we do a crafting check to extract the venom out of the purple worm?
Oh, is that a thing we can do?
I think
I
so.
don't know.
That's awesome.
I mean, it could be. It's up to Rob.
Harvesting poisons. That's first edition.
I think. I mean, you can. I believe it's a survival check normally.
Pertu, on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do survival. Why don't I assist? Who's
My
your survival's
survival's 18. What's yours?
17, so I'll assist.
Surprisingly, Lucius
Oh
is
my-
19, though.
I'm assisting.
Kid
Oh my
Lucia?
God.
Oh, no, never mind. That's her stealth. Her survival's 17, but anyways.
Roll the 2.
So 34, right?
Not bad. Now you roll nice.
Yeah. At least I did once. Honestly, I would have not been too surprised if Pertep poisoned himself to death right now.
Right, it would be great.
Like, guys, is this the poison? Holds up a gland, takes a sip. Tastes like poison.
Better get that out of your mouth. Slaps it away.
So that thing's head is like 10 feet across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's fitting in the bag of holding.
No, good thing we just have to drag it back. How long does the enlarge work? A minute?
5 minutes.
We got time.
Yeah, we do. Well, let's get everything back to base, and then we can. Okay, so it's definitely not really cold in here, is it?
No.
Okay. Is there a way out over here on the right side that I see?
You would see
Or
that
is it-
there does seem to be like a fissure in the wall that kind of leads into a tunnel. The tunnel seems to continue on for quite some time.
Okay, so looking through the fissure in the wall, we're still going to be underground.
Correct.
All right, I think I'm going to leave my winter clothes in the bag of holding then. Since it appears we're not going to an icy place.
Yes, let's can we hear that?
Yeah, let's go
a little touch up.
Yeah, we're going back with the our prize.
Yeah, we're gonna get it all set up, rest, and then come back again. Not like we're under a rush or anything.
And then I need to, yeah, exactly. I need to rejigger my spells again.
You're extra healed.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Why does my mouse like? I'm sure. So you guys are going all the way back? Is that?
Yeah, we're gonna take the head and get it all set up to be mounted. I mean, like, how many people can say they killed a fucking purple worm? And then rest.
Let's see, 42 and 47. I mean, Lucia's down like 18 hit points if that's important. I can also just use one of our... I'll just use one of our lesser healing potions.
You don't have to do that. Mud is free.
Okay.
Your focus spell is also free. You just have to rest to get it back. Or not, you just have to refocus to get it back, I mean.
Right, that's true. I mean, right, either of them are 10 minutes, but okay, so that's fine.
Great.
Woo! 46 for 4 more people that need it. I don't know.
Hooray!
Well, if we're spending the night back at the Cape, then we're healed up.
Yeah, that too.
Nobody has
were
beds.
we
It's
spending
just
the night
big
back there?
vats of
I wasn't
blood.
sure because but spell
I used-
slots, I wasn't sure where we were.
I used all my highest level spell slots over the course of those 2 fights.
Yeah, we'll spend the night back at the keep then.
Say our prayers as we march through back here again. Huh?
Every time we're like, should we go to sleep now? It's like, I don't know, Van and Kachaka. How's your
Ghost is back.
looking?
I'm all right.
Yeah, let's check this out.
I guess we should check the rest of the area before, just to make sure we don't skip over anything.
Like what?
We also there was another southern passageway when we came in here. I'm just gonna peek in there.
Yeah, basically, guys, just walk around with the detect magic up and
Oh,
make
it's
sure we
dead
didn't
end.
miss anything. And make sure we didn't miss anything.
That's a good idea.
Alright. You detect as obvious all the crystals kind of by the gate are all magical. Specifically necromantic energy.
Huh.
You detect in one of the clusters another magical source inside one of the clusters.
I wave Shnava over and point at it and say, there's something magical in one of these clusters. Could you beat it up with a warhammer?
Gladly. Swing! Crushes it. Going to make an attack or
I'll say eventually, just so you don't have to keep rolling, you eventually smash through it. And this is back by the gate, not this room, just, yeah, it's the same thing. Eventually you smash through it, and you find amongst the crystals this staff that has like a pair of bronze serpents kind of coiled around it.
Nice. Well, look at this thing. Looks like a stick. Just a stupid old stick. How would they put it in here? She uses it as a back scratcher.
It is a staff of marvelous medicines.
Ooh, that might be something Kachaka can use. Let me look it up.
It's weird because I don't think
like
staff of
that.
marvelous magic actually is a thing, but it has the marvelous medicine effect in staff form, basically.
So it works as a set of healer's tools. and grants a +2 item bonus to medicine checks. And you can activate it, treat poison, or 8 hours treat disease. When you activate them while you're treating poison, you use the effects of neutralize poison. Or when you treat disease, you produce the effects of remove disease.
Wow. How many times can you use that?
You can use it. It says once these medicines have been used to treat a patient's poison or disease, they can't be used again to treat the same affliction. But it's a one action activate when you do it.
Wow, that is cool, man.
Kichaka, you should hold on to that. Enjoy. Do you already have a plus to medicine from something?
Yes, but I think that one's higher, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's +2, so. Eat.
It's weird because it doesn't actually like show it on the thing. Kind of weird, but pretty cool. Okay.
Here's our thing.
This is a standard.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
standard one. Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt he'd give us a level 18, 19 grand item.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a misprint that he just didn't notice.
It's the deck of many things. Bam.
Hooray.
Other than that, there's nothing else magical that dings to you.
I'd like to take some of the samples of this crystal that's got necromantic energy for Dr. Martin, because, you know, he studies necromancy, and some for myself to see if they can be used in crafting. Not that I think they can, it's more for flavor than anything.
Watch them be like kudzu crystals. Like they just grow everywhere and kill everything.
Oh god. I just closed everything.
We found a staff of marvelous medicines that does a bunch of cool shit. And I took some crystal samples that had the necromantic energy for you and I to study.
Okay. So
Everything's falling apart.
okay. So we found a cache of crystals and a really nice healer staff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the staff, if you use it to treat poison with medicine, you instead remove poison as the spell, and when you treat disease, you instead remove disease as a spell. It's really nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is incredible. All right, so is this a new day or
New day.
did we just get new day? So spells back and I rejigger my spells.
As long as I have a 6th level slot, which I will always keep, we could always teleport back to the gate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, you know, we don't have to.
Charge!
From anywhere, there's no distance requirement.
100 miles?
Who knows where we are?
I mean, 100 miles, like, that wouldn't have got us back while we were in the Expanse, right?
I don't think so. But I'm talking, we can teleport from wherever we are to the opening of the gate here.
Oh, the opening of. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just travel through the gate.
That's fair, yeah, because I guess there's not. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, there's not going to be a purple worm in here every time.
And, you know, next level, it'll be 1,000 miles, and 8th level, it'll be up. 9th level, it is planetary.
Wow. That's cool.
And 10th level is galaxy.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
We can go to the elves themselves and ask what the hell's up with this elf gate.
But I know what you're doing, my guys. We don't know about the gate. It's an old gate. Ancient gate. Old gate.
Did you put different colored lights, or is that just part of the background?
Both.
Yeah, because I see like this blue light kind of overlaps a little bit.
Oh,
That's
Dirty.
That's very
I didn't
that's a lot of
actually-
attention to detail. Good job, Rob.
didn't actually notice that. That's really cool.
I will never do that in my games. Fuck that shit. Too much fucking time.
It's just different color like tokens. I don't even think the token, it doesn't actually emit different color light. I don't think there's a way to do that. But
There definitely is.
Token, you mean?
Because like I can do this if I wanted to.
I mean, if it all wasn't, yeah. But is there?
I swear there is for lights, but it's been a while since I played around in it.
Yeah, I know you can change it for like night vision stuff. You can do it, but I don't know. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a. But yeah, it's the light itself just matches the light from the actual map, kind of. But that being said, you guys have rested, cleaned up the crystals, and are ready to decide what to do next.
Going through the fissure.
I think
Going
we should
in.
start a potato vendor kiosk.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Okay, so as you guys go through the crag, it definitely would be considered difficult terrain for you guys, as you guys are kind of crawling through, climbing over some of the rubble. It's just massive crack that goes on for quite a bit, a few hundred feet, close to 1,000 feet. Just keep going through, navigating through this fissure. You eventually make your way, as you get near the end of this tunnel. You can hear the sounds of creatures howling and roaring amongst themselves.
Oh god. Shuts the door. There is no door. Shit.
I'm okay with just earthquaking this place and collapsing everything in and taking off. Yeah,
there's something up
those are
ahead,
gonna
guys.
just take up my occupy my nightmares.
Don't know what that is.
Also, Rob, I'm gonna need a token for a totem mask because that's coming.
For what?
Totem mask, undead summon.
Okay.
Oh my god. So zoomed in. Hold on.
Yeah, if you stand on me, you can see what terrible things I have beheld.
Ooh.
What are you summoning? Just because I can't find a picture of it. What is it?
Hold on, let me.
It's a totem mask, TOTNM. It's some weird ass fucking creature. I fought one in 1E.
They're a German thing.
Totem mask.
Kind of sounds German, yeah.
It means death mask.
Yeah.
Sounds like a death metal band.
It probably is.
I dropped the Nethy's picture of it in the Discord.
Ah,
Yeah, its literal ability is to take the faces of people it kills and like take over their bodies. Creepy.
A little bit.
I'll summon a unicorn and they can be friends.
Yeah, the Google image search results for Totem Mask kinda unsettling, and it's not all the Paizo stuff. Kinda a lot unsettling.
Ah, that explains. Okay.
I'll be right back.
So what do you? So what do you
It's
guys do?
so we see these things kind of just standing there.
They seem to be kind of howling and just like roaring amongst themselves. They seem to be distracted, calmly, and not recognize you. Don't notice you right away.
Okay,
How long
okay.
that
Is
lasts?
something? I don't know what the hell. Perto, Doc, anybody? You know what the hell these things are?
Peach should be very quiet. Arcana?
Occultism.
Occultism?
Oh, win some shit.
I
now.
assist.
I think you can assist on that.
Hoping for the best.
You do recall what these things are. They are gugs. The most horrifying thing about them is the fact that their head splits vertically, not horizontally.
Ooh.
To say nothing of the fact that their head splits.
Correct.
Stranger Things vibes.
They also have 4 arms. And
Oh.
even though they are quite bulky creatures, they are actually strangely flexible for their big size.
That's unfortunate. I don't like that.
What about their? They take to swords well enough.
Do they have any unusual resistances we should be aware of, or
No.
do they split into more of themselves when we hit them hard enough?
They nothing of that sort. Just
Okay. Okay.
can I like copy this? Nah,
Look. Okay.
I don't want to do
Ed,
that
you
to
wanna- I mean,
Yuki's.
do you think are they hostile? You think we could just get around them?
I mean, we could go for a plan if sphere of
know
invisibility.
Anything about the ecology of them or anything? Something that you can use to maybe bypass them without a fight?
Come on, mouse. Oh god, this mouse. I hate this mouse. They are particularly bloodthirsty. They are known. I mean, what do you want to know about them?
Their habitat? No, I don't. Just
I mean, are they something that can be reasoned with, or do they have like a positive intelligence modifier, or is this like an animal cunning kind of thing? Are they known as servants of a greater power, or are they just sort of wandering monsters?
Most of them are bloodthirsty. Some of them are known to be more. There are some in god culture that are known to be more intelligent and can have been known to gain powers or gifts from deities, strange deities. Some may call them eldritch deities.
Oh. Sorry to mess with your followers, Cthulhu, but
So, no getting past them. She's looking at Doc's face.
What did I miss?
Gugs.
Occultism check if you got it.
Yeah, actually I do. Hold on. I think I become a master next level.
God, I miss my investigator. Sounds like-
Essentially copies everything I just told Dr.
Okay.
Martin. Galax head splits open vertically, lots of sharp teeth, forearms, powerful, big. They're about 16 feet tall.
Oh boy.
But strangely flexible for their big size.
So don't try tying them up because they will probably just get out.
All right, where's Perito? Down there, I see. All right, stay behind me, everybody. Just gonna move forward. Nowhere to go but forward.
I am going to cast haste on Shanana before we start this party.
Ooh, I get haste from you too now. Oh, I
It is
like
a staple freaking spell.
I like it. And it's more haste for others too. Then
I hate this with a passion.
let's play that haste.
Go to death. That's not giving me. It's. I need to fix that.
God, they look
Oh,
like
boy.
Venus fly traps on their heads.
Yeah, they're gonna take up my.
There's something else in here, guys.
Is there now?
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it.
That's a good saying. With that, with initiative.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All right. She did have a shield up, as I always said.
Mhm.
And she's gonna they all react to her, all of them. Like, roll for initiative wise, they all kind of spring up.
They do. The gugs are a bit slow to react.
Okay. She's going to shout at this thing.
Holy shit. We beat the Gugs.
Oh,
That
baby.
may be the only thing that saves us.
Oh, baby. Almost a 20. Come on. So close.
29, 39.
This guy here right now.
That's a crit.
Oh! Is it lower level than Shanab?
It is.
Is it lower than 12? It's fucking panicked.
I know that we want it to run, though.
Kneel before Zod. Well, it's not going to go warning other people. It's just going to run away. Not be like, hey, there's somebody over there, dudes.
Oh yeah,
Like it's
so
a
characters
trooper.
can make initiative rolls.
I don't know.
Is out of the question, but
If I was sitting in another room and somebody ran by screaming, I might be alerted, but who knows?
This things dwell here. He's just running around. I'd be a little more worried about doing it in the base. I was averse to doing it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh god, this roll. I hate my mouse with a passion. Perto's the first to react.
oh boy, that's exciting.
Get in there, Perdo.
I can't
What is
see
this?
anything.
Well, I can give you a potion of dark vision.
I mean,
On my
I
turn.
have glasses that I can get dark vision, but okay, so that's 15 feet of movement. So now I can see them. I was just literally around the corner. So that's
There's
one.
something else in there that's
And
not them.
so one movement, and then what? Sorry, what are the conditions on this one? What's the purple and orange?
He's panicking.
Panicking and frightened too.
Okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna go and do the thing that might work out, might not. I'm going to use Beastmaster's Call and summon a spectral version of Volus right here. And he's gonna use his support action. And then I'm going to throw at this one, the one that's debilitated.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw Eclipse. So that's gonna be a 33 because it's outside of my first range increment, and it is not my mark target. So.
Okay. That hits.
Awesome. I'll take it. And then that means it's also bleeding for 2d4, and I assume it has dark vision, so the dazzled thing is probably. Actually, no, never mind. It's. Does dazzled matter for dark vision? That's Eclipse's thing. But I think is the dazzled.
Yeah, dazzle doesn't matter for
Cool.
the dog.
Cool. It's also dazzled then. That's fun.
Alright.
And then Alicia uses a free action to move there.
Okay, that's everything.
And
Alright, get Chocolate's turn.
All right. Oh wow. Can't really get in there, but I can send my familiar. And I'll use my familiar to. Do you guys want a wall of terrifying flowers, or a wall, or a field of creepy vines?
Does the
They'd
creepy
tell you hard.
vines affect us?
Yes, they would. Okay, so let's
Terrifying flowers, then.
terrifying flowers. Okay.
What good service?
So I would like to put that.
I like the question mark.
I just it's wall of flesh, but I decided to be fancy. I'm putting myself here just so I can fucking see the map. So where can I put this thing, Ram?
I mean, it's 20 foot tall. All straight line. I mean,
It can't go through creatures, so
I mean, can I like drop it? Do you guys want me to drop it like in front of them?
so
Or...
the only thing I will say is that both these two sections are fountains, but the fountains might technically break it. I think because it will be going through an object at that point. So
Okay,
you
but then what about like?
can do like this line, like right in front of the fountains.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
you could
I'll
do
do that.
These are walls, right?
Those are walls, yes.
Okay, I'm not seeing the walls. I just wanted to make sure that was.
Correct. They are walls,
Alright,
and,
oh,
and behind
great.
the two guards there is a massive. There is a set of double doors behind them.
Cool.
Okay.
She looks bad advanced. See, he's not going nowhere. Burp.
All right. Well, that's my turn. So.
Flowers. Okay, it's wall flowers.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And it's only if someone passes through it, right? It doesn't do anything if they don't actually try and go through it or touch it.
Right. Well, if people are near it or things are near it, then it can bite them or grab them.
So does it attempt to do it on that guard right there, or no?
Oh, I will double check the full entry and.
is it wall of flesh? But
It's wall
now,
of flesh. Yes.
Hmm.
The spell wall of flesh, but I reflavored it to a wall of piranha plants
Is it
So weird.
arms, eyes, or mouth?
I'm choosing mouths.
Okay.
So odd they would give that spell to a druid. Wall of flesh. Like,
Yeah, so
Here's the-
it strikes at any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the wall.
Okay.
well,
Okay, well, they didn't end their turn next to it. It appeared during my turn, so I would say that it won't strike at them yet.
All right.
what is this thing? Could you describe what that thing is?
So it kind of looks a bit like this massive, like bat-like creature, but it has like a almost like humanoid body as its last bit of its body is kind of has like long legs and almost seems to kind of like very well blend into the darkness quite well.
We fought a Barghest before. I feel like we fought a Barghest. Have we?
Yes, book one.
We did, like in the first book, there was one that guarding the first entry to the elf gates.
I don't remember the fight. Yes, in the basement, right?
In the caves.
Yeah.
In cave, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's not a.
It was the Goblin Emperor guy. That wasn't a
I
goblin.
remember fighting one. I'm like, when did we fight one? Thank you, sir.
Bit amount of plus proficiency bonus, plus other bonuses, plus penalties.
Would this be a what kind of check would this be to do a lore on?
Arcana or nature.
Okay.
I am gonna say. Just give me 1 second because. I just love when they leave out pertinent information. You are level 12. And 4. Okay. It is going to cast a spell. As it
Oh, come on. We got another spellcaster.
for burst. Five, 10, 15, 20 per burst.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my.
What?
The entire area suddenly goes really dark. It also will attempt, as a result of that, it will attempt to counteract the light coming from Shanava's shield in the process. That
It's a 6th level spell.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, because it's a cantrip. It heightens up to my level.
Oh, wow.
so it's a 6th level light spell.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's awesome.
Fortunately, it does not pass it, so it does not.
Yay! I was just looking up if I could fight with a sun rod in my hand.
Oh, actually, it's also supposed to the magical light of your darkness spells level or lower. You can cast. Okay. So the entire area is complete darkness, while the light from Shannara's shield is not suppressed, is not blanked out. The light does not emanate into the room anymore, as the room is still pitch black.
Huh.
All right then.
And now fly over there.
Do I still have the ability to see in, or is it heightened to 4th level?
It is heightened. It's actually heightened to greater than that.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be even for those with dark vision. It's everything is concealed to you inside the circle, inside the area. That's why it's heightened to a level where it's enough to actually suppress the 6th level light. But Dr. Martin's turn.
So if it's blackout, we can't see in that room anymore, right?
Cool.
Yeah, if you guys delay until after me, I can just try to counteract it.
Oh,
Unless
Shtava's
Dr.
not doing anything. She's gonna look at the casters and be like,
Damn it, I was muted. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I've got a Dispel Magic slotted up too, so I could try doing that. Perto, how much do you really want to be able to see right now?
No, that's fine. I have special glasses that I can give myself dark vision for an hour, and it does not cost a spell slot. So
I think this is
Okay,
like,
I've got potions of elixirs of dark sight, so
no, I've got crystal lens goggles.
okay,
Do
cool.
keep
So
in
you
mind.
just have to activate that.
Thank you, elves.
To keep in mind, the spell is dark enough that even with dark vision, things are concealed to
I was
you.
gonna say.
Yeah, but he was just saying he couldn't see before, so
Oh no, that was because
it's all dark.
No, that was just because like I could not see them because I was physically around the corner. So
All right, okay. I
that's
see
what I
now.
meant. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, first thing I'm going to do then is
Where's my
let's try Dispelling Magic. And if mine doesn't work, we also have Van in a few moments in.
Okay. What level are you casting? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to cast it at 6th level
Oh, yeah.
because you have to counteract, and you can only counteract at its level, the level above, or the level below, depending on what your rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next, what?
I would say as well that even without using recognize spell as an ability, Van would recognize that if the spell is strong enough to suppress the light, it's definitely a high enough level spell, so you would at least know that even though you may not know the exact numbers and stuff.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I am not going to bother with that, and I'm just going to cast Animate Dead as a 6th level spell and summon myself a totem mask.
Okay. Where are you summoning it?
Give me 1 second here. 30 feet away. I think it's going to be right in front of Shanana. Yeah, I'm going to summon here behind the wall of flowers.
Okay. For the meantime, I'm just going to use this random frog token.
Okay. Oh, it is medium. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works.
I don't know why it doesn't show up. It's weird. I need to put like bestiary. I need to put like my bestiary level 2 stuff on it. Does it get to do anything?
I don't think so. Not in the first round.
It
Or does
does. It
Oh, it
does,
does?
but it's dark in there, so it's not like you can tell to do anything.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna have it sit behind the wall and wait for the first gug to show itself.
Hate to be that person, but does that mean the wall of flowers?
Yeah, I was just looking up the wall thing. It totally does if he's within 5 feet of it.
When it ends its turn.
So it'll step back in front of Shinava then. So it's not within 5 feet of the death wall.
Me
Also-
ruining things with my cool shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, Volus is probably in a bad position.
Have him shuffle to. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
No, that's cool. It's only the spirit of Volus. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not the actual Volus. That's fucking awesome. It's like a ghost.
All right.
Ghost Volus.
It can be
one of the
attacked and,
mouths
like,
is just like
has an
trying
AC and
so
stuff,
hard.
but it's not really Volus. Astral projection.
Okay. Shinava's turn.
So I'm going to look back at Van and be like, and delay.
Van's turn.
I'll attempt to counteract.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a fail.
Oh.
Really?
It's against the spell DC, right?
Yeah.
That's a fail.
That's two actions.
Yeah, hold on.
Can you cast light? Can you cast light?
I guess these.
Morbid Norse. Ah.
Sixth of darkness, bitch. Sixth of darkness.
I don't have anything to raise my bonus, so I just kind of shrug at Shinava and say, "Well, not my problem. Can't fix it."
Shinava's turn.
Okay, she steps. She takes a drink. Gup. Wipes her foam off her mouth with her gauntlet. Steps forward. Does the light just disappear when she steps in?
Actually, I should actually turn your light off. Actually,
Oof. Okay.
and yes, there is no other light sources inside the place.
Okay, she's going to step back. I'm not sure about this.
The light
We
just
going in? Are we
You just gotta sit there and pussyfoot.
flanks? Well, I'll step in.
Okay.
That's two actions. I wish I could see something to intimidate it. Don't really have anything else I can do.
All right.
Already an action? No, it's two actions, isn't it? Okay, no, I'm done. I'm not hasted, am I? Am I hasted?
You're
You are
hasted.
hasted, yes.
Oh, so I will ready an action then. That's two actions. Is that yeah. So I'll spend
Okay.
my two actions. Yeah, okay, good.
Okay. One of the gugs will attack Volus, so they can see.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. So the spirit of Volus dematerializes.
Oh,
If he takes any damage, it just goes away, but it would also go away at the beginning of my turn anyways. So
great. That's such a cool thing.
it just wastes an enemy turn, which is still nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's a whole attack and everything. It's great.
Okay. And then it'll just go here. Okay. The other one is going to. Tricky.
They're blind fighting feats.
Probably.
I
seen
mean, with the whole head thing going on there.
I haven't seen any feats of that style.
It does. Okay, it takes 4 points of bleed damage.
Oh my god!
What now?
No, I'm sorry. I can actually take that as part of my versatile preparation ability. I never picked one.
Alright.
Oh,
The turn ends. On that note, we will. It's actually right about stopping time. So we'll stop here and pick it up next time with another midst of a fight with.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast spell immunity on myself for darkness, and when I do that, I just basically it auto counteracts every turn for me.
Oh, interesting.
And if I counteract it successfully, then I counteract it only for me. So sucks for you guys, but